Yo everyone, it is KrushTheDeveloper back with the second part of this tutorial. Now previously I uploaded a video covering the first part of the shop system tutorial in Roblox Studio, which was the shop's UI and its functionalities. Now we're going to work on scripting the purchase and inventory system in Roblox Studio. Now without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so what we're going to do is go into our shop's UI and add in something called a prompt frame. This frame is going to be the frame that pops up when we click the purchase button. So I'm just going to make this frame and I'll copy these properties right here, the UI corner, gradient, and stroke. I will duplicate this and drag it straight into that frame, and I'll go ahead and call this prompt frame. There. Now I'll go ahead and add in a text label, which will be on top of here, like that shop text. And I'll go ahead and resize it once again, and I'm going to go ahead and copy these properties. I'll press Ctrl D to duplicate them and put them right here. Now I'm going to call this text label header. But now what I'm going to do is go ahead and just say, confirm purchase. That's a good name. Alright, there. So now I'm going to go ahead and make it white. Oh shoot, that's right. So basically I'm just gonna have to add another text label, since this one is not gonna be working since I have the UI gradient that's overriding it. So I'm just going to do that, and we'll make the background transparent, and we're gonna just say confirm purchase. There. Now I'm going to go ahead and make this white, make it the font for Doka 1, and make it bold. No, not bold. Alright, I'll keep it like that. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and add another text label. And basically, this is going to be black instead of white. So it's just right, and we're going to put it right here. And it's just going to say, would you like to purchase this item? And I'll just make a text scale. And then I'm going to go ahead and make it bold. And make the font for Doka 1. Alright, now I'm just going to go ahead and resize this. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put in the item. So it will be, this text label we call item name. And it's going to be right here. And it's going to be right here, we call item and then item name. There. And now I'm going to make it much smaller. There you go. And now we're going to have another one. This one's going to be price, and then item amount, and there. Now I'm gonna go ahead and rename this text to item amount. Now I'm going to go ahead and add in two buttons. So these buttons are gonna be the yes and no. I'll put yes right here, and I'm gonna put no right here. So this is going to be yes. Oops. Yes, and this one is going to oops. This one's going to be no. Alright, so now I'll go ahead and add in a UI corner and UI stroke to both of these. I'll duplicate this one, and I'll just get these two, drag them into the no. So this one is obviously going to be red, and this is going to say no, so I'll change the text to no. I'll text scale it, and make it bold. I don't need to add the font, I'll just go ahead and make this one green. And I'll go and do the exact same thing, instead I'll type in yes, and then I'll text scale it and make it bold. Alright there, so now I'm just going to show you. Now we have this window, would you like to purchase an item? And it shows the item name, and then the item price, and it'll be either yes or no. So if we click no, we're going to make a local script here. So script.parent.mount on one click, connect function. And what we're going to do is type in script.parent.visible equals false. So basically if you click no, this thing's just going to close and nothing happens. However, if we click yes, then something will happen. So we'll add in a local script. Now we'll just say local and then purchase event equals, and we're going to go ahead and create a remote event inside the not remote event, a remote function. So it will be called remote function, not bindable function. So we'll call it purchase. So instead of purchase event, it's going to be purchase function. So game : get service replicated storage : wait for child purchase. There. now what we're going to do is add in an output text. Oh shoot, what happened here? There. We're gonna add in an output text. So basically add a text label, and this is gonna be our output text. So I'm gonna make it larger here. And this is basically gonna pop up. This is basically gonna come up when we try to purchase an item. So I'm gonna name this output. There. Now I'm gonna go ahead and make the background invisible. And I'll make the text scale, and I'll say test. And then I'll make this bold. I'll put on video code 1. Actually, it's not gonna be bold. And then I'll go ahead and just add in the UI stroke from here to here. And I have to make sure it's contextual, not border, otherwise it won't work. So I'm gonna, I placed it in the wrong section. Oh shoot, there you go, I'll drag it. Right, oh shoot, the wrong one. There you go. Alright, so it looks like this because, you know, you have the thing right there. But if we make the actual text color not black, there, we have red, so it's gonna be test, and if I do it here, it's gonna be test. Alright, so we are good. So I can just go ahead and just make this white. There. Now what we're going to do is go into our shop module and basically create another function. So this function can be module colon attempt purchase. There. So then it's gonna choose the player that attempts to purchase it. So player and player, and then item name, and then colon space string. There. So now what we're going to do is we're going to first check if the player already has the item. So if, let's see if we have our no that. Okay, so local player inventory equals. Alright, do we have the replicate service variable? Okay, I guess not. So game colon get service replicated storage colon wait for child player inventory colon wait for child player dot name. And now what we're gonna do here, we're gonna say if player inventory. I'm sorry, no. Let's say if what is it? Alright, so oh yes, so local expected tool equals player inventory colon wait for child and then item name. So if expected tool, then and we're gonna return with the string you already purchased this item. Exclamation point and comma space. Color 3 dot from RGB 255 comma 0 comma 0. So this is basically gonna be red. Alright, so now we can do else. We're not gonna return anything else yet. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna now check if the player has enough coins to purchase the item. So local coins equals player dot leader stats dot coins dot value. No, not coins. No, dot value. So player dot leader stats dot coins. Now we're gonna say if coins dot value is greater than or equal to prices, right? Item prices, right? Yes, so it's item prices. So item prices and then item name. So it's gonna check if the value is more than the price of an item inside here. And if it is, then we're going to go ahead and just save the item to the inventory. So we're gonna go to let's see, shop items colon wait for child item name colon clone dot parent equals player inventory. So there. So if we have enough points to purchase the item, then we can go ahead and put this clone an item that we purchased, and we can put it in the inventory. Not only do we do that, we're also going to return the text successfully purchased space comma and then dot dot item name dot dot and exclamation point and then comma space color 3 dot from RGB 0 comma space 255 comma space 0. So this is going to be green, as you can see right here. You could also click right here and see which one you want to do. So yeah, this is going to be the numbers that will pop up here. So 89 255 222 is going to pop up this. But yeah, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to do this. Alright, so there you go. Now what we need to do is go ahead and go into our shop handler. We basically go get this right here. We're gonna go ahead and just press Control C to copy this line and basically add this here. There. Now what we're going to do is type in purchase dot on server invoke equals function and 2 parentheses layer. And then what we're gonna do module, comma, attempt purchase. Oh no. We're gonna do return module attempt purchase. Alright, and then we're gonna do the player, comma space, and the item name they sent. So item name. There. Alright, so now what we're going to do is basically have in script.parent.parent, that mouse button one click. Hold on. One connect function. Script.parent.parent.visible equals false. So we're gonna make the prompt frame visible. Not only are we gonna make it visible, you're also going to attempt to purchase. So purchase invoke server, and then what we're going to do, we're going to go into the prompt frame, right? You see the second here we have item and then the item name. We are basically going to strip the part where it says item, comma, in space, so we can get the entire item name. Because when we click purchase, we're going to load this prompt frame where it shows the item with the item name here. So we're going to do string.split, and if we go here, see the item text. So where is it? Right here on item name, we are basically going to do script.parent.parent.item name.text, and then we're going to go ahead and just split it by item, comma, and space. So basically this will be an entire thing, and then we're going to go ahead and put in 2 brackets right here. Well, we're in the string split. Oh shoot! I'm going to put it here, and then we'll put a bracket and do 1 there. So basically, it's going to send over to the server what we stripped of this entire text, which is basically item and comma space, which will end up with only the item name. So there. Now what we're going to do is click on purchase. Basically, what we're going to do is go in and add in a local script. It seems like a local script is already added here. I don't know why. So we're going to do local, and then we're going to do prompt frame equals script.parent.parent.parent.prompt frame, and then script.parent.mouse button one click connect function, and then we're going to put in parentheses, and we're going to go right here. Now what we're going to do, we're going to type in prompt frame. Before we're going to make it visible, we're going to do prompt frame.item name.text equals script.parent.parent.item name.text. Oh wait, we're gonna have to make sure it's important, and we're gonna have to do item, comma, space, so we can actually script that, dot. And then what we're going to do is go to prompt frame dot item amount dot text equals, and then this will be price, comma, space, dot script dot parent dot, and then I think it's gonna give item amount, item price dot text. So, and then after that we can do prompt frame dot visible equals true. Alright, so when we click this yes button, not only are we just going to send the thing and we're gonna fire to the server, we're also gonna get the output text. So if we go click yes for our local script, we're not just gonna do this, we're gonna just press Control X to cut it, and we also have copy. So local output text, comma, space, output color equals, and then we're gonna do that. Now what we're gonna do is script.parent.parent.parent.output.text equals output text, and then we press enter. Script.parent.parent.output.text color 3 equals output color. There. So if we click the purchase button, we should have this prompt button pop up, and if you click yes, we should be able to purchase the item if we can. Also, what we're gonna do, we're gonna wait 3 seconds, and then we're gonna make, oh wait, that's for this button, I'm sorry. There, now I'm gonna wait 3 seconds, and then script.parent.parent.output.visible equals false. There, oh wait, no. Text equals, and then we're gonna add that. So we're gonna make sure the output text is still visible but has nothing in it. Alright, so if we click play, Right here we should see we have no coins, so if we click yes, we should be able to purchase the item. These items doesn't come out with an output. That's weird. Let's see. So if I go here, and I basically just go here. Alright, so basically oh, that's right. What we're going to do is we're going to go to our shop handler, right? Right here it says return module attempt purchase. What we're going to do is basically do local output text, space, output color equals, and then we're going to do that, and then we're going to do return output text, space, output color. So let's review this. So right here, if we go to our local script, we're basically going to make the prompt frame invisible, and then we're going to run, and then we're going to invoke the server with this, and then once the server is invoked and it receives that, it's going to go ahead and run this module, and it'll see if it'll try to purchase it, and if it can, it'll go ahead and just output something. If it can't, it'll do the same thing. So it says you already purchased this item, so let's just say I can't purchase this item, right? So I'm going to do else. So right here, if once that value is greater than or equal, so if it's not greater than or equal to it, it has to be at least less. So then we're going to return you have insufficient, I hope I spelled this right, funds to purchase this item. And then comma space, and we're going to copy this right here, which is going to be red, and there. So if we click play, I'm just going to close it. I'm going to click this button right here, hamburger, purchase. It goes, opens, and it says item hamburger, the price is 50. Actually, what I'm going to do, instead of just make it 50 with the price, okay, I'm going to go ahead and just, where's the button? So the button, purchase right here, and then we're going to go ahead and do dot, and then string right here, space, coins. There, now let's go ahead and do this again. Now I'm just going to close this hamburger, and we're going to click on purchase, and if we click on yes, it should be able to purchase. We shouldn't be able to purchase, so it should return that we couldn't be able to do it. I don't know why it's not returning anything. Let's see. So if I click the yes button, it should close up, and then something should be popping up right here. So if I click on output, I click on text, I say right here, hi, there, it pops up. However, it's not doing that when we click the yes button. So let's see what's wrong here. Alright, so if you click this right, and the output text equals purchase invoke server, and then if we invoke the server, it's going to return the output text and output color from the module right here. So let's see. If I click on yes, first let's have if I click on purchase, so I click on yes. Let's see if it even goes into our inventory. So nothing even happens. Then it will go into our inventory. So let's use the problem. Alright, I think instead of doing putting one inside this bracket, we'll do two. And let's see if anything even happens. If I go ahead and click on hamburger and I click on purchase, I click on yes. Nothing happens either. Let's go look at the output and see what it shows. Let's wait for a few seconds. It says player inventory. Oh shoot. So basically what we're going to do, instead of doing wait for child, since it's going to wait forever, so we don't already have that in our inventory, so that's why it's doing that. So it's basically going to wait forever. So instead of doing that, we're going to go ahead and type in find first child and then item name. So if it can even find it, then yeah, but otherwise if it can't, then we're going to go ahead and check to see if we can even buy it. So let's try this again. Hamburger, we click this, click yes. And look, see, I do not have any funds to purchase the items. And see, now it works, because we didn't wait for child, and since there's no child inside the player inventory called hamburger, it's just going to be on an infinite yield. Basically, it's going to go on and on forever. So that's why you can use wait for child and everything. Now we're going to just add coins. So game.players.crusher721.leaderstats.coins.value plus equals, I'll do 500. Now let's go back here, we got 500 coins. If we click on purchase, we click on yes. It says successfully purchased hamburger. So we have our hamburger purchased and it's inside our inventory right here. Alright, so now that we have got that working, let's go ahead and try repurchasing it. So if I click on radar, see, I do not have any money. So I'm going to go ahead and just click that right there. Now I'm going to click on purchase. I can purchase now. Let's try purchasing it again. As you can see, it says I already purchased the item. How did it find out? Well, if we look in the player inventory, you can see that I already have this item. So it already knows that I have this item, so it's gonna say, hey, I'm not gonna give it to you again. So yeah, now we're gonna go ahead and work on the inventory system. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just copy this entire GUI and paste it right here. I'm gonna go ahead and call this inventory GUI. So it's gonna have the exact same style as this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and just make this invisible for now. This shop frame should be, I don't know why it's not becoming invisible. But yeah, this is going to, oh yeah, it is becoming invisible. It's just the other shop frame. Oh my goodness. Alright, so this right here, this shop frame is going to be called inventory frame. Oh shoot. Where is this? Right here. Inventory frame. There. So now this text right here is going to be called, this is going to be saying inventory. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go to replicate storage. We're going to duplicate this template frame. We're going to call this one inventory template frame. So now that we have done that, we're going to go ahead and go into our shop frame, right? So where is it? Right here in our, right here, we're going to go ahead and add a local script. I'm going to go ahead and do local rs equals games colon get service replicated storage colon wait for, no, there. Local player inventory equals rs colon wait for child and then game, oh shoot, game colon get service players dot local player. Alright, wait, hold on, dot name. Alright, so what we're going to do is, oh wait, I need to do player inventory and then colon wait for child and there, player name. Alright, so now what we're going to do, we're going to do player inventory dot child added colon connect function and then tool. So this event will run when a child is added. No, not a literal child, okay? We're not going to get somebody from the van or anything. But see, this right here is a child of script service. So if we just add something here, right? This is a child. Now, of course, we're going to delete this because we don't need this. Now what we're going to do is do local template frame equals rs colon for child and then template frame. Now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and type in template frame. Oh no, we're going to say if tool colon is a tool. We're going to make sure it's a tool. Then what we're going to do is basically go to here. See load preview for item now. Load shop items. So we're basically going to copy so much of this, like all of this, right? We're basically going to paste here and add a few modifications. So right here is going to be template frame. We're going to clone that, of course, and then we're going to go ahead and do tool clone. And then right here, this is going to be tool, and we're also going to go ahead and get the camera position and view position there. Get these two, and it should go in here. Alright, now we have the playlist. So, we're gonna do game colon get service, get service players local player, and then we're gonna do tool.name, and then tool.name. There. Now what we're going to do is basically we're gonna go ahead and go here, and let's get this other shout button. This is now gonna be an inventory button. This is text. Now I'm gonna add this back in here, and I'm gonna go ahead and call this one inventory toggle. There. So now we have the inventory text. So inventory. There. So we have the inventory right here, and we have the stuff. So if something's added here, it's gonna show up. I'm gonna make this invisible for now, and I'm gonna make the shop frame invisible. Alright, so let's go ahead and test this shop right now. This, we're gonna have a hamburger, we're gonna click the purchase button, let's see if we can purchase it. Of course we cannot because we are dirt broke because we spent all of our money on Roblox. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go here and press enter and basically go back to the client and we're gonna try to repurchase the item and we're able to purchase the hamburger. Oh, we have a problem here. So apparently we forgot to do one more thing, and so instead of putting inside this, instead of putting it in the inventory, we kept it in the shop. No, yeah, shop frame. So we need to do inventory first. Inventory, right there. Now we click click on play. We should click on shop, click on hamburger. I click on purchase, I click on yes. Of course, we're dirt broke once again because we spent all of our money on Roblox. And then we're gonna go back here on the server and press enter. And we go back to client, click on purchase, press yes. And we have purchased our hamburgers. So if I close this window, open up our inventory. Oh shoot. Now we have to work on the inventory system. Not inventory system, the inventory button. We have to fix that now. Alright, so inventory toggle, and we're not gonna do shop frame. It has to be inventory frame, because it's not the shop frame. Alright. There, now let's try this once again. Once again, we are dirt broke because we once again spent all of our money on Roblox. As you can see, we have insufficient funds to purchase this item. Now we're gonna go back to the server and just add some more. Alright, so now I just add 4,000. And I'm gonna go ahead and purchase this rocket launcher now. And I just purchased the rocket launcher. Now if I go into my inventory, I have the rocket launcher right here. Yippee! Alright, so we're not done with this. We still have some more stuff to do. So we're gonna go ahead and modify the inventory frame just a little bit. So if I'm gonna go ahead and make this visible. And we're basically gonna have two buttons. This right here is gonna be the equip button. This one is gonna be sell. So right here, we're gonna do sell. So I'm going to go ahead and make this button red. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and type in sell. And I'm going to go ahead and make the UI stroke. That's not it. It's contextual. This is the border. Alright, now I'm going to make this red. Now I'm going to make it darker. There. Now this can stay like this. So I'm going to go ahead and instead of calling this purchase, we equip. Now I'm going to go ahead and equip right here. There, you have two buttons, equip and sell. Alright, so now what we're going to do is just work on the equip button for this video. Now, if we click right here, we're basically going to go ahead and just create a module script in our inventory UI. This module script is not going to be the same as our shop module, but it's going to do a lot of different stuff. So basically, local player equals game colon get service players dot local player, and then local function module load preview for item. There. Now we're going to do item name, and then we're going to make it a string. Oh shoot. String. I don't know why I made it a local function, because it's not supposed to be a local function. But yeah, there. And then we're going to press enter. And there you go. So we're not done yet. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is just basically go to our, where is it? Our template frame right here. Inventory template frame. Now view, go on local script, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do local inventory module equals, and what we're going to do is see. So in our inventory frame, we're going to close this because this is annoying. Alright, so right here in our scoring frame, so our items, our frame is going to be right here. So script, and then the parent, which is going to be inside the outer, but that's not the parent, another parent. So 2 parents and then 3 parents, and then we're going to have 4 parents to get to the preview frame right here. So script, no 5. Okay, so 5 preview frames to go to the module. I'm sorry. Wire script.parent.parent.parent.parent, and then it's going to be colon with the child module script. Alright, now what we're going to do is basically do inventory module, comma, and then go to our module script here, go to preview for item, and then go back to the other script right here. Did I just remove it? Alright, there you go. Alright, so this is going to be item name. So right here, it's basically going to be in script.parent.item, no, .parent.item name.text. Alright, there. So now if we go to our shop module, we're going to copy most of the stuff, and we're just going to modify only a little bit. Now what we're going to do, we'll go item, and then basically, instead of going inside here, we're basically just going to go into player inventory. Replicated storage, and then player inventory, and then we're going to wait for the child. This is going to be right here, wait for the child, and then it's going to be local player, and then we're going to local player.name, and then we're going to wait for child, the item name right here. So we're not going to go off of a server storage item. And then what we're going to do, your local player. We're going to change this from shop GUI to inventory GUI, from shop frame to inventory frame, and we'll do the same thing right here, inventory frame. And then just going to copy this and control V this. Alright, there. So we're going to go ahead and just go into this thing. So where is this right here? So yeah, local player. It said player, local player. Then shop items. We're not doing that, so yeah, it's a preview item. So instead of that, we're gonna do where is it? It's a shop items. So basically, going to go ahead and just go here. Let's go ahead and just do item flow. There's the preview item. Then we're gonna put that inside the preview frame. So set to view per frame side there, and then we're gonna go ahead and just do all the stuff, and we're gonna also go ahead and just gonna have to Control C, which is copy, and then Control V, and there, and the item prices is right. We don't need the item prices though, so we can just remove this. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we can remove this. Now we can go ahead and just go to our tutorial. We're going to go ahead and remove this huge chunk of text right here. Oh, in this image, label can go. Alright, now we have more room for these buttons. Yay! Alright. Now we're going to go ahead and call this a sub button. There, we have our big, humongous buttons. Now we're going to go ahead and call the script. Now what we're going to do is basically script.parent.mouse button one click connect function. Basically, we're going to go ahead and just duplicate this. This is going to be unequal. So yeah, now we're going to go here. We're going to go ahead and type in local item name equals script.parent.item name.text, and then we're going to go ahead and go basically add. So we're going to say not remote event. No, we're going to create a remote event. This is going to be. Did I just delete that? Alright, I'm gonna add it again. Now we're gonna go ahead and rename this to equip item. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and just copy this, and then this one is going to be unequip item. There. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and find and see if there's the button here. So we're gonna say if item, if game, not game, I'm sorry. If item, no, I'm sorry. Which one? If local player dot character find first child and not wait for child, so I'm not making that mistake again. We're gonna do item name or local player dot backpack. No. Yeah, backpack. Find first child, and then what we're going to do, we're going to get the item name, see if we can find that. If we can find that, then we're going to go ahead and do preview frame dot unequip. Wait a second. Preview frame dot parent dot unequip dot visible equals true. Preview frame dot parent dot equip dot visible equals false. There. Otherwise, it's going to be vice versa. We're going to add this back. This is going to be false, and this is going to be true. Alright, so let's go ahead and review. So if we go ahead and just click, sorry, this is the equip button. So we're going to go ahead and go into the inventory handler, and then we're going to go ahead and add a new event. So local, and then equip event, comma space, and then we're just gonna copy and paste this. Or spider not hide, and then unequip event equals game colon get service replicate storage colon wait for child, and then equip item comma space game colon get service colon wait for child, and then we're going to go ahead and do unequip item. So equip event dot onto event colon connect function, and then player space item name local item equals game colon get service replicate storage colon for child player inventory colon for child player dot name colon wait for child item name. There. Now what we do is item colon clone dot parent equals player dot backpack. Now the unequip event unequip dot onto event colon connect function, and then player space, and then item name. Then now what we're gonna do local expected item equals, and then we're gonna go to player dot backpack dot find first child, colon find first child, and then item name. If expected item, then I'm just gonna put this up here. I do not want another line. Then expected item colon destroy, and there. So if we fire through here, so if we're gonna go ahead and just basically clone the item and paste it there. And when we want to unequip, we'll fire the unequip event, which will basically find the item inside the backpack or in the character. So or player dot character colon find first child, and then item name. And if expected item is either one of those places, then it is going to remove that. Alright, now let's go ahead and just start this. Let's go ahead and test this. Inventory, nothing's gonna happen here. Now if I'm going to go ahead and go to the search, add in coins, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. Now we're gonna go ahead and click on purchase for the rocket launcher. And yeah, I can purchase it. Alright, so I'm gonna go click on everything. We have a rocket launcher right here. And basically it's not working once again. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at that thing. So if I'm right here, right? And if I click on item, so the preview, the viewport frame, the item, the preview is going to be the preview frame. So preview frame, and then it's going to have the item name. So it should be working. I don't know why it wouldn't. We're going to change it from item to item name. Alright, that should work. Now if I go ahead and just do this, and go back to the client, and then go to our shop, but by this rocket launcher, and then go to our inventory and click this. Still not working again. Let's see why. Probably gonna pop up in the output. I'm not sure. Alright, so apparently it's still not working. I'm gonna see why. Alright. Oh, wait a second. Oh, that's the shop model. I'm sorry. So which one is this? So load preview for item. And we have a local script somewhere. I'm pretty sure we have a local script somewhere. So inside this module script, this is gonna be loaded preview item. Alright, so if I go to inventory handler, alright, so where is it? So if we purchase an item and if it's inside there, and it's inside the player's inventory thing, it should be going inside there. So yeah, hold on. If I go here, I click on play. I'm gonna go here. I click on shop. I go ahead and just add my coins and then buy a rocket launcher. Alright, so I was able to buy a rocket launcher and it goes in this inventory. So if I were here, so let's see. So I'm not sure this is the one that goes inside the inventory scrolling frame. Let's go ahead and see. I'm gonna go ahead and find out what's wrong. Alright, so I found the script where the frame pastes into, and I accidentally used template frame and not the inventory template frame. So I think that's what made the issue. So we're gonna go ahead and delete this. Now we're gonna go into our server, just add more coins, and then we're gonna go ahead and just go to our shop, buy a rocket launcher, and then go into our inventory. We have a rocket launcher here, and it still does not work. Let's see, wait for a child, inventory frame, wait for a child, logic script. So I think we have to go up another parent. Yeah. So let's go into our inventory frame. If I go here, add another parent, and I think that should work. Alright, so now let's try this again. Once again, let's get our coins, and then go to our shop, purchase, go to our inventory, and there you go. You have our rocket launcher right here. Now what we need to do is just, basically, we're gonna go ahead and just check right here. There you go. Alright, so that works. Alright, so basically, right here, we're gonna go ahead and just go into here, inventory handler. I'm gonna go ahead and just get this entire thing, copy this, and paste it into the equip script. Now I'm gonna remove some stuff, just like what I'm gonna do with the other one. I'm just gonna paste it now. Alright, so that's the sub button. I'm sorry. There you go. So this is equip and unequip depend. So in the unequip button right here, I'm just going to go ahead and add the same thing here, and just remove this right here. Now I'm going to go ahead and just remove this one right here, and I'll go ahead and do the exact same here, but for the other one. Alright, there. Now I'm going to go ahead and do equip event. Oh wait, I'm doing equals. Equip event, colon, fire server, item, name. Now we're going to go ahead and go over here. We're going to just the exact same thing. And then unequip event, colon, fire server, and then item, name. There. Now what we're going to do is do script.parent.visible equals false, and then script.parent.parent.equip visible equals true. There. Now I'm going to go ahead and just copy and paste this here, and I'm just going to modify this. Change this to unequip. There. Now if we're going to play, we're going to go into our shop and click rocket launcher. Now we're going to purchase it. Oh, we don't have any money, we're broke again. And then we're gonna go here, add more coins, and then go to our client, and then purchase this. There you go, successfully purchased rocket launcher. Now we're gonna go into our inventory, click on here, and click on equip. We should be able to have it. Oh, there you go, we have it right here. Oh, and yeah, I forgot to go ahead and just fix, I forgot to go ahead and modify things, so it kind of looks, the code kind of looked like that, nothing even changed, but yeah. I'm going to go ahead and make this blue. I'm going to make this a lighter blue, actually. Hold on. There. Wait a second. I'm going to make this bright like this. There you go. Now I'm going to go ahead and just here, basically modify the UI stroke. There you go. Now I'm going to go ahead and just go down right here. And there you go. And I'm going to change the text right here. And change this from equip to unequip. There. Now I'm just going to go ahead and close all the stuff necessary. Alright, now let's go ahead and go to our play. We click on shop, and you can see we have our items here we can buy. We click on rocket launcher, we go to click on purchase. But wait, we do not want to be broke again, so there you go. And then we'll click on yes. We have purchased our rocket launcher. We click X. We're going to click on inventory. As we have our rocket launcher here. And if we go ahead and see, I don't know why it's here. I'll click on rocket launcher. There you go. And it'll say equip. Now click on here. And as you can see, I have it equipped. This is unequip. And I'll just remove it. And as you can see, we can equip and unequip our item. Now I'm just going to do a final touch. Just making this frame invisible. There. I think I should do the same for this one as well, because nobody will see item name and a nan like that. So I'm going to do the same thing for the shop GUI. Alright. So if we go ahead and just make sure we're not broke once again, because we need Robux. Alright, now enter multiple times. Oh shoot! We still got money here. Now we're gonna go and click on rocket launcher, click on purchase, and then click yes. We have our rocket launcher purchased, and try to purchase again. We cannot. If we click on radar, we can purchase the radar. We can also purchase the pizza, the hamburger, and the walk one. There. Alright. Oh shoot! We forgot one thing. So in our shop module, not only do we have to just purchase the item, we need to subtract that amount. So coins.value minus equals item prices and an item name inside the bracket. So we're going to remove this amount from the coin value. There. Now we're going to go ahead and do this thing again. There. Now we're going to go ahead and go into our server, and then we're basically going to go ahead and game.player.crusher741 or your player name.datastats.coins.value equals, and I'll just do this number. Yay, I'm super rich. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just purchase this. Yay! Alright, purchase all the stuff and become the richest man in the world. I'm just kidding. Alright, now we're gonna go into our inventory. We have all of our stuff right here. We can equip them, so I can click on equip. The items right here, and I can basically just like blow up people. I don't know why this rocket launcher is not working. I can't even move anymore. Hold on, let me reset my character. I think it has something to do with the item. Alright, so what is going on with my character right now? Let me just restart. Hold on. Let's see if I can even. Okay, I can move, right? If I go here and purchase items. Oh wait, I'm still broke again. Alright, now I'm rich, and now I'm going to purchase this. I can still walk. Alright, so I have pizza here.
Pizza!
There you go. Alright. I do not eat too much because I do not want to get overweight. And then if we go ahead and just try to unequip this, and as you can see, we've unequipped it. And if I can purchase another item, and I go to our inventory, we can easily just equip it and see if we can find anybody's location and just dox. I'm just kidding. We're not going to dox anybody. And then there you go. So we can unequip and then equip items. And if we want to remove, just click on unequip, and it'll be gone from our inventory. So that wraps the second part of this entire tutorial on making a shop system in Roblox Studio. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel with post notifications on for the third part of this tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. I hope this helped you out. Have a great day, y'all.